Let's take a look at the new Canyon Hues Mystery Box that includes this beautiful cutie in the color Canyon. This box also includes an XL size scraper. You can see it here. It's large enough for any project. We've been given a premium fine point blade. You can see it here. Next, we've been given these insert cards. These are great for the Cricut Joy, or if you have a card mat, any other Cricut. We have some premium vinyl in the color parchment. Next up is some everyday iron-on mosaic in the color white. You've seen me work with this stuff a lot. I love using it. We have the Martha Stewart mixed materials with premium vinyl, shimmer, party foil, and strong grip transfer tape. This absolutely beautiful adhesive foil in the matte metallic sampler. And finally, we've been given this premium vinyl in the cottage sampler. It's so pretty, I'm going to use it today. I've already chosen the image I want to use for this vinyl. If you want to find it, click on Images on the left side of the screen and type in Adventure Awaits at the top. It should be at the second line, but if not, just scroll a little bit. I know I want to change the colors, so I will click on the Layers panel and choose each layer and change its color. This is not a necessary step. I just like to get a little bit of a visual of what I'm doing. These aren't the actual colors I'm going to use, but it gives me a good view of what I'm working with. When I click on the Make It button, I have the option to save my project. I won't do it this time. Because we are using vinyl, I will choose to cut on the mat, and you can see all the options here. And this is where I can see all of the different mats and colors that I have to cut. With this vinyl, I will choose the Premium Vinyl Removable Mat option, and I will choose to cut with more pressure. Next, we'll allow our Cricut to cut. I did speed both of these videos up, but I still like to show them to you. This one especially because you can see the true beauty in the blue here. I'd also like to mention that this premium vinyl is super easy to weed. I just need to pull up a corner here, and once I get it started, there's no stopping it. It just goes. I don't need to struggle. It works really, really well for weeding. You may have seen a while ago I made a Halloween sign. This is what it looks like. I'm going to flip it over and use the other side for this sign. I've gotten out my linerless transfer tape. If you haven't used this yet, it is life-changing. You'll see how easy it is to use here in just a moment. I'm ready to put it on my vinyl. The piece I got is a little bit short, but it's okay. What I did was just cut another separate piece and added it on here. Once that's done, I'm going to grab my squeegee and I'm just going to put a little bit of pressure on both the front and the back. Here is all I'm putting on the front. I'll flip it over. I'll put about the same amount of pressure on the back. And just like how easy it was to weed this vinyl, it's also super easy with this transfer tape to remove the backing of the vinyl. This whole process is super quick. I've placed my first piece of vinyl, the blue color, the word awaits. You can see it here. I'm going to use my squeegee with, again, not much pressure, and just as easily as it came off the backing, it's going to go onto my project. I will start to add all of the different colors to my sign. I started with the blue, I moved on to the red, I'm now onto the mountains, which was kind of a sand color. You can't see it come through here, but if you go back to the beginning of the video, you'll see its true color there. I've placed both of my trees, and now I just have to add the moon and the stars. Again, this goes on so quickly and so easily with the combination of the vinyl and the linerless transfer tape. Our sign is complete. This may have taken me 10 real-life minutes. If you want to see a better picture of this craft, come to our Facebook group, Cricut for Dummies, and if you have questions, let me know.